This time on Street Rat Garage, we are at the Kessler Schaefer Auto Auction in Indianapolis, Indiana, and we will be looking at government vehicles that are currently being sold at auction. So what we have today is the police cars that are being sold and some seizure cars. There's like no Crown Vics out here this time. These are mostly Ford Tauruses and some other different type of police vehicles. Unfortunately, the Crown Vics are gone. There's like 3 of them in the very back, way back there, that are just for scrap. But now we're dealing with Tauruses, so we're about done with Crown Vics. These are the Crown Vics right here, and as you can see, well, there's not much left. This, I don't even know if you can use this as a circle track car. Maybe. It seems to be. Oh man, I didn't even see that side. Wow, this one is all jacked up. Maybe still use it as a circle track car. I bet it runs because it was obviously in quite the accident. These things are tough. I'm pretty sure that this will probably still go around in a circle. Wow, that's pretty bad. Of course, you could just buy all of these. You could probably get these super cheap. They're all missing body parts or been wrecked. This is probably the best one right here, this old Sheriff Canine car. Don't know if it has a good engine, don't know if it has a bad transmission, probably, but in between this car and this car, I bet you can get one back up and running. This one's actually, it's not bad. Yeah, looks like somebody borrowed some parts off of this one. Alternator's gone, serpentine belt's gone, looks like a couple pulleys are gone, and it has been sitting for quite some time. May or may not start sometime. Somehow I doubt it, or they wouldn't have taken parts off a car that's still in this good of a shape. I mean, it has interior still, that's pretty decent. No back seat, but guess what? Back seat's right back there. So yeah, definitely could make something. I'm not going to, but somebody can. Well, this is one I would love to have. Tahoe, what's this, 15 plus. Yeah, it's got some miles on it. It's got 193,000 miles on it, but it's a 2018. This one's still gonna go for some pretty good money. These things are not cheap. Actually, man, the seat looks pretty good. Whoever cruised this one around, they took care of it. This is not bad at all. Now, they tie the keys up here so that you can come in here and fire them up. Oh yeah. Any lights on? Reset the gauges? No. Oh wait. Tire pressure monitor lights on, and our seatbelt flashing because we don't have that on. So that's no big deal. Man, this one's nice. This is gonna go for more than I can afford, definitely, but I would trade my Tahoe in on this one any day of the week. This is nice. Good shape all the way around, not rusty. Has the trailer hitch on the back. Tires, yeah, they're okay. They're about 50%, but still, this is a good one. We'll have to try to see what it goes for. Man, it was decked out on top. Look at all the antennas that it used to have on it. Now, unfortunately, that's all potential leaks. So that has to be sealed up, but man, that thing's clean. All right, the auction has already started, and they're loading up a bunch of the Tauruses right now. These are beat. All right, here we go. It's 2016 Ford Taurus. 2000 started at 2. There it goes. 23, 24, 25. 25. There it goes. 25. It runs. It drives. It looks pretty good. It's a 16, a 3.7 6-cylinder. They're already letting it go out. They're making these go through pretty fast. That one's in pretty good shape. 2,700. Yeah, that's what the other ones have been going for. In between $25,000 and $3,000. So That's where you're at there. Oh, this one I like. This is a V8 Charger. It's a 2014. Has the 5.7 liter Hemi in it. I looked at this one. This one was pretty good shape. So $2,000 on it. 21, 23, 24, 25. I'll slow down. I can't even raise my hand. 26, 27. She's going out the door. No Hemi tick. Oh, that's not bad.
33, 33.
Let's see what it goes for. 33, 34, 35. We got 36. Got a couple guys bidding. That's all it takes is two guys going back and forth. 3,800. This is a public auction, so prices are a little bit higher. I don't think you should go that high, but hammered it at $3,800 on that one. They're selling all kinds of things here today. They even got this little animal control van. I don't know what they were capturing in this little thing. Maybe some ferrets. Looks like it still has cages in the back too. Some lights on the back. This would be a good fun toy, but I bet it goes too high as well. Things are a little pricey here today. All right, he's asking $3,000. Oh, there he goes. Current bid $3,500. You have to pay attention to the screens up there. It says current bid, that's the actual money. But if it says asking, that means somebody hasn't got a bid on it and he's just trying to get that kind of money. $4,400 on that. See if it goes cheaper. 4,700, 46, oh, 4,700. There it is. $4,800 on that one. $4,900 on that one. It's going 5,000. It's already gone, and they're still bidding on it. $5,200. It is out the door. They're just bidding away on it. 5,200. There it goes. They sold it. Nope, they're not selling a tow truck. they had to bring this one in. She's not a runner. I guess I didn't want to just push it through. It's a 06 Dodge Charger with 161,000 miles on it. It says bill of sale on true miles unknown, and it's inoperable. So I don't think this is going to get much money at all. Outdated Charger, $475. That is a parts car. So they're like at $500. $500 on that one. And they even have trucks. So this is, I don't know who had this one, County or Marion County or Indianapolis, but that's actually in pretty good shape. I'm surprised they're sending it off to auction. We're on the wrong side. We can't even see the screen. Let's move over there. Okay, so neither one of those. That's Greenfield. The Greenfield Water Department had that one. So Greenfield's a smaller city outside of Indianapolis. So they tend to get rid of their stuff before it gets in too bad of shape. This one actually has what's called an auction guarantee on it, and it only has 52,000 miles on it. 2017. This one ought to go for some good money. It's already up at 10 grand, and it's just going 11 grand, 12 grand, 12.4, 12.5, 12.7. 12.8, 12.9. That's a good looking truck right there. No rust on it. 13 grand, 13.5, 6, 13.7, 8, 9, 14 grand. Look at them go. 14.1. Oh, slow down. I thought she was going to hit 15 grand, but not quite. There's 14.1. There she is. So, guy here. Now, right, let's step outside and see what's going through next. It looks like a bunch of the police cars, the Ford Exploders, that the Carmel, Indiana Police Department uses. Carmel is pretty upscale, so they have a lot of money to spend. They don't keep their vehicles long, and they don't use them hard either. There's not a lot to do up there. So they're not in a bunch of police pursuits and wrecking their vehicles. You hardly ever see a wrecked Carmel police car. So these are good ones to buy right here. This one here, it's just dirty from sitting from when they took it out of commission, and it has some residue on it from the big stickers they stick on the side of these things, but man, this would clean up and look, this would look like brand new. What is this? What year? I can't see the year on it. 17 has just over 100,000 miles. Looks like 112 or 13 or something like that. So these usually goes for between $500 and $6,500. I don't think you'll find any lower than $5,000. So man, that went quick. You got a $5,000 bid on it and send it out the door. And one bid. Okay. Well, that's a one and done bid. So one and done bid on that one, which doesn't happen a whole lot, but sometimes you get a better deal when you just go high and nobody else wants a bid. See, this one starting out at $4,000. Watch it go over $5,000. Let's see if it goes over 5,000. 41, 42. This is about the same shape. They're all about the same condition. This is one, how many miles? Yeah, it has about the same amount of miles on it. So it's at 44. Well, guess not. Guess that guy may have overbid on it a little bit. So there you go, lesson learned. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I think that guy lost, but only about $600. Of course. This one right here, it's going way higher. It's in black. It's still over 100,000 miles on it though. But the old black car, bringing a little bit better than the white one. 6,600, just because of the color. This is exactly the same as the white ones. That's crazy. One more, we'll do one more here. Let's see what this one goes for so we can get a overall view of what these white ones are going to go for. I'm going to guess right around $5,000 on this one. Just a little over 100,000 miles on this one. Looks like 10 something. So 4,000, here we go. 4, 2, 3, 4, 45, 6, 7. Well, it's going. $5,000 right there. And it stops at $5,000. Well, there you go. Basically, $5,000 for these. So now we know they're going for about $5,000. You can wait them out and hopefully you can get in on some of the last ones. Maybe other people's run out of money. In the middle, you're not going to get a good deal. You get a good deal either at the beginning or at the end. The beginning when people are scared to bid, and at the end when people run out of money. There's one I'm interested in looking in, the Tahoe, looking at the Tahoe. Mighty clean Tahoe has just over 100,000 miles on it, so let's jump in there before it goes to the auction block. But this one right here, it is really clean, and only has just barely over 100,000 miles on it, and it's like a 2010, and it's a police car, but it doesn't have a spotlight on it. It doesn't have any center console with all the switches in it or radios. So I'm gonna guess that this was like a detective car or maybe a chief's car or somebody higher up that didn't do a whole lot of police work. It's only 107,000 miles on a 2010. That's crazy for a police car. All right, we got 3,000, 31, 34, 5, 6, $4,000 on it. 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. There she goes out the door. They're still bidding on it. Still bidding on the one that's left. 56, 7, 8. When it flashes green, that's an online bidder. So somebody online's bidding on that one. 64,000, 5, 65. Man, that's a bit high. 66, 67, but man, it's clean. So 7,000, 71. Holy cow, look at it go. 72. That's crazy money on that. There it is. 7,200. Somebody here on the floor. Okay, I think this is the last Carmel Ford Explorer. So what's it got? 42, 43. Yep. pretty much just the same as the rest of them. $4,700. So yeah, you got a little bit of a discount, but not a whole lot. Now they are also selling some seizure vehicles. So you got caught doing something you weren't supposed to be doing. Well, you got your car taken away from you. That one, that's a Trackhawk. Very, very pricey Jeep Grand Cherokee. That's got the Hellcat engine in it, and she's got some rims on it. So we can probably guess what these people were doing. They got their vehicle taken from them, but maybe they were completely innocent. Let's jump inside and see what that Trackhawk goes for. That gotta be over $40,000, right? And there's our Chevy Tahoe, the nice one. You think the white one went for a bunch of money? That one's gonna go for a bunch of money. Check this thing out, man. This is a monster. I don't like the wheels though. The wheels are too big. She is a Trackhawk. I don't think I've ever actually looked at one. Yeah, that's nice. Super nice. She's got a cut up hood on her. I don't think that came factory like that. She's nice. Okay, things are about to get silly. Trackhawk. What year is that one? Looks like a 2013. They're making fun of the hood right now.
X44. As is. What's the miles right? Oh, okay.
Let's see what she goes
He
for.
thinks the miles are right. He says he can't absolutely guarantee it, but miles unknown. He's carrying a bill of sale. He thinks the miles are right, but he can't guarantee it. 100%. You're buying it miles unknown. You're getting a bill of sale.
Let's see. Come on, let's start the bidding. Let's get this thing going.
Now, what do you think of that?
This should start about 10 grand. Still waiting. Still waiting. They're trying to draw this one out, make sure everybody's inside. They want this one to go. There we go. Oh, started off a lot higher than I thought. It's already at 40 grand, 45, 42. No, wait a minute. There we go. 44 now. 44.5. 45. 47. It's going over 50 grand, isn't it? Yep. There's 50 grand. Wow, that thing's expensive. I guess I don't know anything about Trackhawks. Hellcats. There she's rolling around. They're still bidding on it. Wow. Okay, 60 grand while we were not paying any attention. 60,000.
Now 1, 61, now 2, 4, 61, 5,
Wow, that thing is going for some money. How much did this thing sell for? That's crazy.
62, 1, 3,
You'd have to sell for like 70 grand for somebody to make any money on it at this point.
62, 10, now 7, 8, 62, 8.
Somebody tell me how much those things go for. That's a lot of money.
1, 2, 63, 2, 3, 4, 62, 4, 5, 6, 62, 6, now 7, 8, 62, 8. Now 9, 9, now 4, 64, 64, 1, 64, 64,
Okay, now it's slowing down. Looks like it might be done. Yeah.
64,000.
There it is. She sold $64,000. Craziness. All right, here we go with the Cherokee. Oh my gosh. This is the Tahoe, yeah. 2018 Tahoe. 100, what's that right? 100, yeah, 193,000 miles on it. A lot of miles, but man, it is so clean. And it's, this one's a 4-wheel drive? Yeah, this one's a 4-wheel drive. This is not even a 2-wheel drive. It's 40, $5,000, 5,100, 5,200, 53. It's going. She's nice and clean. Kind of high miles, but it's 18. You can't get these cheap. You don't see them often in four-wheel drives with a police package on it. Most police packages are two-wheel drives. So this is not bringing a lot of money so far. I'm a little bit surprised. Maybe the miles is bringing it down, but he's at 55. Man, he got it at 5,500. That's crazy. That should have sold for more than that. All right, actually that truck went for $6,000 because there was a reserve on that one. You don't often see a reserve, but they made a deal. Went for $6,000. Still, good deal. Now it looks like we moved over to the last auction bay where they're going to be selling off stuff that doesn't run. It's just sitting outside. Some of that stuff we looked at. That's a little Cam Am. It's got $3,000 on it. Notice it said $5,000 at first. That was an asking bid, so somebody just bid $3,000 on it. No? Okay, well I guess it was $2,000. Okay, well I'm totally wrong on this one because the price is dropping and now it's starting. I'm not sure what happened there. We have real bids now. You have to be careful here so you don't get sucked into that. So the bid is $1,300, $1,400 on that little Can-Am right there. $1,500 on it now. So yep, they're bidding away on this one. I don't know anything about the little Can-Ams. 1,800. I know they run around here all the time, but don't know anything about it. But this doesn't have a title. This is bill of sale only. So from the Marion County Sheriff's Office. So that must have been a seizure as well. $2,100 or so for them. That's Can-Am they were bidding on inside right there. Yeah, it's not in bad shape. I don't know. Again, out of my wheelhouse. Looks like it's been sitting outside for a little while though. They sold this one as well. It didn't have a title or something weird on it. It was like $1,000. Now they're selling these buses for like $800,000-$900,000. Then they're going to go to these garbage trucks and all these other big trucks sitting around back here. So all that'll be done inside. They're not going to come out here and look at go through each one individually. So it's up to you to go through and look at them and see what you think, and then go inside and bid on them. But that is pretty much all the vehicles that they have out here for sale. So if you want to come out and look, you can go on their website and check out their schedule. It's Kessler Schaefer Auto Auction. They only have these public sales about once every like 3-4 months, maybe every 6 months sometimes, unless you know, they just have a big department that's liquidating a bunch of their stuff. But there's some good deals to be had out here. So Kessler Schaefer Auto Auction in Indianapolis, Indiana on the northwest side. And that is going to wrap it up for this episode of Street Rag Garage. Until next time.